Hi, my name is Miro Posvic. I'm with Payday University. Right here I have my friend, Mr. Ray Sims. Hello, Ray. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to talk about funding your financing your finance business. Anyhow, in the payday market, it's often really hard to get financing because banks are always looking for security, blood, arms, legs, your children, whatever else. So Ray's got this amazing new program. He called me up and I said, Ray, we got to come and talk about it. So Ray, I'm going to let you go ahead and tell me what the deal is.
Yeah, really, Miro, it's very straightforward. The product itself only requires a minimum of a 680 credit score, and it's completely unsecured lending. So this isn't where they're filing UCC.
Now let me stop here. So you're saying unsecured, because I know when we did our loan business, we had to file. We had UCC code, UCC filings. We also had to sign over our shares.
Sure.
And it was pretty harsh. It was pretty severe. So yeah. You're saying unsecured completely?
Unsecured lending.
Now, what's it based on?
It's based on the credit criteria of the borrower. So if you as the borrower have a 680 or higher credit score and at least 3 lines of credit that are open, then you're set to go. Oh, and no derogatories.
Okay, so that sounds pretty straightforward. So let's back up a step. What are the limitations? Can I get like 50,000 and get like 50 million? What can we do here? What are we talking about?
It's everything, as an individual, it's everything from $0 to $200,000. Now, if you have a company that is 3 years or older that you would be lending within, then you can actually get up to $350,000 per partner per company.
Wow.
So if you have 2 or 3 partners, each partner individually can contribute $350 to the assets of that company.
What if their credit sucks?
Well, if it's below our credit criteria, we can't help.
Okay, so let me ask a question. If I have one partner that's brilliant and creative, but the guy's a knucklehead, is he going to ruin the deal for me, for the business, or can I still get it?
Not actually. You as the individual can still get that same lending, even though you have the knucklehead partner. He, though, cannot get that lending.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more. How do we get started?
Well, it's really simple. One, you want to contact us on our website, and we have a contact form directly on the website. By the way, the website is www.mycapitalsolution.com. And we have a simple form on there that you can fill out, and we'll have one of our advisors get directly back with you.
Ray, that's crap, okay? We're not doing any of that. Put down your personal cell phone number on this tape, because these are my people.
This is going out to the world.
No, this is specifically for my people. No, I want your personal cell phone number. Like, forget this link, this click here. I want people to call you, Ray, because you're the man, you know what you're talking about. So this is for the payday loan guys only.
Okay.
Spit out your
If you're interested, my personal cell phone is area code 772-333-7461.
And that's right on your butt. That goes right to you.
I sleep with that phone, so
okay.
Call me anytime.
So anyway, this is such an exciting operation, such an exciting opportunity. I know with the payday loan guys, we get these big rushes, especially between now and January, before tax time.
Okay.
We get slammed, and you can eat 100 grand in a store, and having this kind of financing available is great. Now let's back up a step here. What are we talking rates, and what are we talking to set this up? How expensive is this money? Because I know private lending is 20-30% a year for payday loan guys. What are we talking about, Ray?
Well, as far as expense, we can't really quote rate because each individual may structure the debt very differently.
Okay, are we going to pay 30% a year?
No.
Okay, are we going to pay 20% a year?
No.
Okay, all right.
We do have a one-time fee.
Okay.
Our one-time fee is 12% of the amount of money that is raised.
Okay.
And that is done at the time of funding, and it's done from the funding. So we're not requiring that you put up the cash in order to get the funding. It actually comes out of the funding.
Do I have to write a check ahead of time or no?
You do not. There are absolutely 0 upfront fees. None whatsoever. We do not actually get paid unless we acquire the funds for you.
Okay. That sounds cool. So we have the ability to get a line of credit or a loan.
Correct.
For a new business or even a newer business newer than 3 years. The cap there is $200,000 depending on the credit history.
Correct. Okay. For the individual.
So, and then we're talking about an existing operation 3 years or more.
Correct.
We can get up to $350K per partner that has a 680 or above credit score. Is that correct?
Correct. And if I can stop you,
go ahead.
Let's assume you get that $350,000 or that $200,000 respectively. After 6 months, if that falls within the ratios that the lenders are looking for, which is usually anywhere between 30 and 50%, we can go back to the lender and extend that credit further.
Okay, now here's my next question for you. We talk about it not being securitized.
Yeah.
Now, what are the financial requirements? What kind of financials do I have to show? Because all of us self-employed guys, we put every cent that we make on paper.
Right. These are no document loans. So we're not requiring tax returns. We're not requiring a business plan. We're not requiring to see the last 2 years of the business returns. We're not requiring to see receipts. We're not requiring to see income statements. None of that. Credit score, 680 or higher. 3 lines at least reporting to that credit report. No derogatories. And we can put you in that loan to get your business funded.
Now, Ray, does this take 6 months to set up? How long are we talking here?
5 years. No, I'm joking. It takes anywhere, we've had some of these that have closed in 7 to 10 days, and some that have with a credit, that perhaps has some issues that needs to get worked, anywhere from a month to maybe 2 months. But typically, we're looking at somewhere between that 7 and 30-day period.
Okay. Now, what about approvals?
From what standpoint?
I call you up, I say, Ray, this is what I want. How long till I'm approved? And I have a commitment letter saying this is what we're going to do for you.
Let's break that down. First of all, the commitment letter. Within 24 to 48 hours, you will have a pre-approval that will state the amount of money that you've been already pre-approved for. We've already matched you to those lenders. We've already met that criteria. That's the first thing. As far as the final approval goes, we said that's going to be 7 to 30 days, possibly a little bit more if we have somebody that is credit challenged. But typically, that's what it is.
Now, a big issue for our industry, and this is something you may or may not know, but the payday loan business, we're the pariah of the financial business. We get a lot of disrespect, and we're looked at as a money service business. The media portrays us as money launderers, as loan sharks. We have trouble with banks because they generally just don't like dealing with. Is this going to be a problem for your banks?
Absolutely not.
You don't care what kind of business we're in. You're not going to say, oh, he's a money service business. We're going to touch him.
No. Our lenders do not have that criteria built in. They're not looking for specific industries, and they're not isolating others. So they're working with all industries across all boards.
Well, Ray, you want to give your phone number again? Your personal phone number?
My personal phone number. It's area code 772-333-7461.
Well, Ray, I do appreciate your time today, and thanks for joining us, but I absolutely enjoy having you on here. You're a gentleman, and these opportunities are fantastic for our business because we're always looking for money. Our businesses, they just eat money, and having access to more of it helps us a lot. Ray, thank you again for your time.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming down today.
Thank you.